gatekeepers and originality in hip hop, and I mean honestly music in general, have been gone. People doing something for the first time has left music, and it's because of the way that like everybody can commentate and speculate. Fuck all that. And we're just gonna do what feels right and not worry about that. And whatever flag comes after is cool. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to take it there? To not give a fuck. To care so much that you don't give a fuck. You know? That's what this is. When was the last time?
It's like I lived 2 times. How many times you get to live a new life? It must be because a nigga too nice. And we about to get too high. Don't let the devil in. This shit is heaven sent. And if we ever sin, we repent. I'm making a better plan, becoming a better man. Cause first time I died, nobody gave a damn. I'm taking everything they said I can't. Rebirth of a king, and I've been an ant. In my past life, had a sacrifice. Watch with mad eyes, green eyes till I realize I decide my fate. I'ma take my place. Can't remember the last time that I felt this way. Pop something, smoke something, get lit. When's the last time you heard it like this? Pop something, smoke something, get lit. When's the last time you heard it like this?
You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Woo!
Hear my voice from the backseat of a cop car. Fuck the government. Ha ha. Burning all the world with all these hot bars. Like niggas act cold if I'm not there. Well, don't worry, cause baby, I am not far. So no need to be blowing up my cell phone. Can't hear you if it's loud everywhere I go. This green is loud, so be prepared to smoke. And I'ma get mad if she asks where to coke. I got cocaine dick, so that's the blow. Yeah, I got nuts.
5 years.
They should be one before, they choose to anyways. They better hold their own. They better hold their own, just so they know that I got them like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing to let they hate. They gotta suffer. I got them like, that's a bad motherfucker. I'ma do my thing to let they hate. They gotta suffer. Every day.
What up? What up? I'm Daz Exotic, and I'm here with...
What's the deal? It's your boy Big LA. Never having a little. What's the deal?
What up? Griffix, making sure I pronounce it right. Moski Griffix. I hope I'm pronouncing it. I feel terrible. Ali Versus in the building. Scott in the building. Shout out to y'all, because we be talking to ourselves. If y'all weren't in the building, tell a friend and tell a friend, tag a friend, tell a, in the words of Jay-Z, tell a friend, bitch. Hey, yo, just to get ready for this, I've been listening to my KRS-One. I've been listening to my Life and Times of Sean Carter. I've been listening to my Biggie, and most of all, I've been listening to the MC himself, Crotona P.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
Man, well, I would say chilling, but we've been going crazy over here for the 5-year anniversary of my podcast, Let's Vibe TV. And
salute, man. Much respect.
Well, you know, XO Joe was a big part of that. You know what I'm saying? And she is such an advocate for artists and the people that she loves and supports that it would only be right to give one of the artists that she loves and supports, especially a day before their project drops, sometime on Let's Vibe TV. But before we do that, right, it's only right we give you a proper intro. Let them know real quick with the proper introduction.
I'm not the one of the mill, I got skills.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't stop.
Introducing Crotona. Yeah, it's real hip hop. Straight out the lab. Just cool out and listen. Listen, we about to take you on a trip through the years of progression. Started when I started speaking and got the attention. For years was silent like the one who made the landscape. Till I hit the street, of course, and I was forced to stand straight. Got knocked down many times before I touched Rocktown. Never down and out, always held my block down. The Bronx was everything but wasn't going anywhere. So I made a move towards money cause wasn't any there. At least not.
Do you hear this smooth, tough shit coming out of our speakers? Run up them hearts, show some what?
It's not the type I wanted anyway. Don't wanna spend every day looking over shoulders, older, not caring what any say. I need peace, so I make it. If you disturb it, I won't repeat words, I'll take it. Not in a position to negotiate the terms. If my tone is kinda stern, I'm just here to reaffirm. You're dealing with a grown-ass man, so act accordingly. And that's the rules that I live by according to me. See, and that's how it's gonna be. Me and Simon on some other shit, so yeah, we only tell you how it is, not how it could be. No use crying, replying on how it should be. See, we already came to terms. Not repentance, peace comes with acceptance. I've learned how I yearn to live a long time. Candle burns on both ends and it's all night. So we stop to smell the flowers, it ain't too late. If the reaper wants me now,
flame up with y'all, flame up, grab y'all snacks, get ready to kick what to get taken back with Crotona P as we go through, well, shit, back to the future type shit tonight. Cause this ain't the new Brooklyn. This is the old Brooklyn.
We now pick a new day, cause it's my time, but in a new way. Today I find myself working a square job, according to their odds. Work till I'm 70, retired with plenty seat. With hopes that I die at 55, what they telling me. That's why I dedicate my free time to these rhymes, to taste the fruits of my labor and maybe start to see mine. Rewind time if I could, youth no longer with me. Drilled in my head, avoid the trap P, that's when it hit me. That there's a lane for others in position that's the same. Not trying to tap the submission when rapping is they sang. With all the years that we've experienced in life now, it's not the fucking time to put the pen down, alright? See, we gotta tell these stories with the hopes that they relate. Show them all that every little theory we negate. Only thing that matters now is the flow of what you say. If they ever ask you who's the one speaking, and this is what you say. Hey, that's
yo, that's like drinking well. When I hear raps like that, I compare it to drinking fine wine, like some, you know what I'm saying. It's like I consider it it's high art when stuff is curated like that. From the production, what the drums are doing, the wordplay, all of the above. I call that high art. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. Brother. And shout out the producer, Silent Someone, which is one of the dopest names I've heard in a minute. So
yeah, he's actually from the Bronx too. And he's down with a group called Rhinoceros. Silent Funk is the name of the group, with him and a rapper called Rhinoceros Funk, and DJ JS1, who also did some cuts on my last album. But salute to Silent Someone, man. He's ill with it, man. If you ain't in tune, get familiar. Familiar.
I mean, shit. Yeah, that's a beat by him that was.
That shit lit. I say that it's lit. The motherfucker. You bring back a sound of East Coast rap I ain't heard in a long time.
Thank you, my brother.
It's been a minute. When I'm listening, I'm like, oh wait, huh?
Last night. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? We see y'all filing into the building as we're here with Crotona P. Shout out to y'all when you join Lvtv. You are once you join, you are automatically a guest on the show. So let your presence be known. Say what's up. React. Let us know how you feel. This is the art of conversation and culture, good art, all the above. Conversation and representation. Really. Every Wednesday we have our Song of the Week competition here on Lvtv, and that was last night, and it was, look, Crotona P, they don't be playing. The entries are tough. They be going crazy.
Y'all getting submissions from everywhere? Yeah, he froze.
He freezing up, bro. While he get that situated every week, have phenomenal people come and bet on themselves. That's really what I feel it is. It's people betting on themselves, investing in themselves.
There's a cash prize. We be having to send the money in other countries. I don't even know what form it's going as. Yeah. We just had a winner from South London. Shout out FJ. His style is so different and unique. And he's came back multiple times. So definitely all over the country. But this week's winner was originates from Arizona, but he's also going to be performing at the festival, the Good Vibes Fest in Mendota, Illinois. He's not scared to travel to put his money where his mouth is. And the song is called "Be Back Soon." Let's run that joint. You didn't like this, Crotona. This right up your alley, baby. It's right.
My money,
you gonna fuck with this?
my energy. But see now, I gotta do something for myself. I got moves to make, I got a few plans. Cultivating OT with a few strands. And I'm talking big money, not a few bands. And my niggas from the city coming with me cause I only got 2 hands. I'm too old for the same hustle to make it double up, same old game. Life ain't a dollar bill, gotta make your change. I wanna stay, but it ain't no thing. Cause nigga, I'ma be back soon. Soon as I get this cake, soon as the nigga lift this weight off of my shoulders, I'm getting older. Too many haters in the lane, it's gonna always be the same when you in this state. Told my niggas this year I'ma get it, put it all on the line, so no fear if I didn't. Gotta hit the road, not financially comfortable where I'm at, so I gotta disappear for a minute. But I'ma be back soon. Soon as I see a meal ticket, I'm better off than most. But if you still cringe every time you gotta pay a bill, I don't feel different. And when I come home, we can still kick it. Ever had the feeling you ain't living your real mission? In a room full of niggas, but you feel distant. Had some bad hands, but I had to deal with it. And what they thought was impossible, yeah, I still did it. You can't stall when your destiny calls, so by the time you hear this song, I'll already be gone. All my niggas in the trap, hold your head and be strong. And when I come back, I'ma have a recipe for them. Yeah, I'm straight now, but it ain't enough though. See, before I wasn't going for the gusto. Get it? You can never have enough dough. I'ma let you niggas live for a minute, just know I'ma be back soon. Soon as I get this cake, soon as the nigga lift this weight off of my shoulders, I'm getting older. Too many haters in the lane, it's gonna always be the same when you in this state. Told my niggas this year I'ma get it, put it all on the line, so no fear if I didn't. Gotta hit the road, not financially comfortable where I'm at, so I gotta disappear for a minute. But I'ma be back soon. And when I come back, you niggas better be ready for a comeback. They say quit it with the gimmicks, nigga, just rap. Ever since I came home, I've been doing just that, just facts. Who go hard with every ball like me? Who's spilling his heart on every song like me? It speaks for itself, you ain't gotta like me, but you gotta respect it. If you gon' shine, then you gotta reflect it. If you getting bad energy, you gotta reject it. I gotta be destined to ball now that I'm a father, and when it comes to the life of my daughter, I gotta protect it. That's it. This is a message to all you artists. I don't need rap money, I'm a ball regardless. All I ever wanted was to be a millionaire, and I swear that my eyes on that target. So I'ma be back soon. Soon as I get this cake, soon as a nigga lift this weight off of my shoulder.
I'ma be back soon. Yeah, that.
Ooh, that was crazy. That was crazy. That spoke to me.
Woo, I knew it would. It had to, especially like that's how you rap. When I talk about fine art, that's the only other rapper I've used that about on this show. So
he is crazy, insane. What's his name again?
Deshaun Corey, Cypher Figures,
Deshaun Corey.
Man, salute to him, man. Salute to Sean Corey. He's crazy.
I mean, I felt like it had an East Coast vibe, fellas, to me. Within the beat and how he was doing his thing and how he was getting off, I feel like it had a little bit of a like old school East Coast feel to it. I was like, ooh.
Where he from though? He from the Midwest or he from the East Coast?
Nah, he from Arizona.
He from he sound like he sound like he from he's dope though. He's really dope.
It's crazy, right? Because he's entered the competition that we've talked about so many times, and he is like that boy. He don't miss. He don't miss.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope that y'all showcase dope talent too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all recognize that y'all showcase it, that's ill.
Well, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. That's the genuine thing about this, right? We get to showcase beautiful works of art on a regular basis to catch vibes from great people, hear great stories, and highlight them in multitudes of ways. So shit, I'm privileged to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? bro been doing it a minute. Hey, I'm here with it. I'm glad to have you here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bless.
We always play a game on the show. I'm sorry about my internet. What the heck? But it is called This or That, and we run through. You answer as quick as off the top of your dome, off of instinct, between these options. Okay.
Yes. Straight off the dome. This that we give you two options. You give us your best on which one you feel at the time. I'm gonna crack it off. Bro coming back, y'all know that. Knicks or Nets?
More Knicks.
I need a little divulge. I'm a Laker.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, man. Like I don't follow sports as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of it is just like more boxing these days. I'm more like attracted to that sport more than anything. Like I catch basketball here and there, but it's not as often as I used to. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask me which team calls me more like through my lifetime, it's probably the Knicks, because you know the Nets was in Jersey for most of my youth. You know what I mean? So you know I'm more Knicks than Nets. Like you know, salute to the Brooklyn Nets, but you know it's always the Knicks when it comes to New York.
Locks or Dipset?
Locks.
Okay.
I'm actually not surprised by that answer.
Why is that?
I'm not.
I mean, Locks are from the Bronx directly.
They're from Yonkers. Yeah, they're from Yonkers. We next door neighbors.
I grew up listening to Locks here and there.
But Cam just got that swag and charisma and
nah. You know, I mean, I can't say both, right? I gotta say either or, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's picking great options for sure.
Yeah. Locks for sure.
Okay. Biggie or Jay-Z?
Wow. I would probably say Biggie because we got to see greatness in a shorter time span. I think it took Jay a little bit longer to like really, really, really show greatness. You know what I mean? But I think Biggie just, got it off the jump. So I would say Biggie.
Okay. If it wasn't Atlanta or LA?
I'm sorry, you broke up. I ain't hear you.
If it wasn't the East Coast, Atlanta or LA?
I never been to either or, but I definitely want to go more to LA than I do want to go to Atlanta. But my daughter's in Atlanta, so I'm probably gonna end up. I might end up taking a trip over there before I go to LA. But I definitely like LA has been on my wish list for a minute now. Me and wife been planning. Every year we try to plan it and something go wrong. So, but I definitely want to go to LA, man. It's like it looks so to me. It's always looked so beautiful, even the darker parts of it. But it just looks beautiful. I mean, after LA is just great.
The greatest, ugliest, most beautiful, sometimes destructive place on earth. But you do got beautiful things where you can get away and open your mind up and really do some good creating.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so yeah, okay. They agree with you. They agree. Oh, besides Twitch says Atlanta. Ask the next one, Big LA.
Ooh. All right. Jamal Crawford.
No, after Atlanta or LA.
Chicago or Bronx Drill.
Chicago or what?
Chicago or Bronx Drill.
I don't listen to either, to be honest.
He said,
but,
I don't listen to either.
Ooh, no, I don't listen. I don't listen. Not. That's just my personal preference. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen. I'm not really into it. But
I didn't figure you did, but I wanted your perspective on it because even like Fabio Foreign, like it's literally seems like the future of the area that you know what I'm saying?
No, it is. It is the future, but it's just not what I do. But I definitely like my kids listen to it. You know what I mean? But I think they're more into like Chicago drill than they are into Bronx drill. You know what I mean? But it's BX. It's BX all day for me. So if I got to choose, it's gonna be Bronx. I'm from the Bronx.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ask the next one.
The bridge is over, or the takeover.
Wow, I love both of those records.
You know it's gotta be tough, and both had such an impact and were played so far outside of this. Like they were worldwide hits. Both of those songs. Bridges impact.
It might have had more impact, yeah. So I honestly speaking, man, like it goes back to being a BX boy. You know what I'm saying? So the bridge is over for me. You know what I mean?
Most definitely. Go ahead with the next one, Big LA.
DJ Premier or People?
DJ Premier.
Ooh. Havoc or The Alchemist?
I think Havoc got more range, but I think Alchemist beats sometimes called me more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was even when I wrote that one, I was like, who would he sound better with? And I kind of lean towards The Alchemist a little bit more. What makes you say he's got a little bit more range?
I think Havoc's done beats that you listen to and you like, damn, he did that. Like when he did Wild for Jadakiss and stuff like that. Like he just got a wider range to me. Like when people think Havoc, they think old school, dirty, dark, Mobb Deep beats. But I listen to the Havoc beats that people don't even expect. You know what I mean? Like So I like those. Yeah, I think sometimes he can even master some of that like darker, gritty East Coast bounce in his beats. You know what I mean? Like even when he raps to the beats himself, like I don't know. So I just think he got a wider range, but I think Alchemist probably I would sound more better on an Alchemist beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do feel like I didn't know that he made Y, but I know now, and I can hear his signature piano in the high of it, in the way the drums hit.
The keys kind of gave you a positive, like light vibe, like a good hearted vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that he showed a different side of himself there that I wasn't expecting. So it's just he's done that a couple times, and I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? So I would rap. I would love to rap with either one of them. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I don't think drill will fall off. I think it's a permanent. Oh
yeah.
I think it's permanent. It's here to stay for sure. It survived decades already. Chief Keef is a staple. Even though Lil Durk is in jail and Pop Smoke is gone, their impact is far forever.
Okay, but you talking about drill that makes sense. This newer age of this drill shit, I don't see it lasting that long. The era of it, yeah, hell yeah. They was actually talking about something. But now, I don't know. I'm conflicted on that.
I just think with the way the internet moves, I don't think anything is gonna last for a long time. I think these kids just want something different every day. You know what I mean? So they'll hold on to it for a little bit, but their mind frame is just move on to the next shit. You know what I mean? So who's to say what genre will come out 5 years from now and that'll be the new thing? You know what I mean? So
and no, I don't label them as that, but they're from that origin and moved on from there and have evolved from that. Not anymore, but they definitely started there and can pull it out of their hats. It's interesting the state that the hip hop, you know, because we got Sky Zoo holding it down, and like the niche of true hip hop and boom bap is kind of in a good state right now. But would you consider, like, because they're on tour with Jay Elect, I don't quite consider Jay Elect the same as them though.
Who's that?
Jay Electronica.
Who's on tour with Jay Electronica?
A lot of them. Sky Zoo. I'd have to pull up the whole list, but it's all kind of. I wasn't trying just because. Let me see. I'm not even trying to do all this right now. I'm trying to. But it's. Obviously, y'all still pack shows, but y'all don't get the social media presence.
You
know, and that's funny. Yeah, exactly what she said. Because it's literally underground. It's packed shows and stuff like that, but it's a very need to know basis. It's not there for the social media type thing. Do you think do you think that will survive still? Or what is keeping your brand of hip hop? And what keeps the New York underground unlike anything else? What up, Mike? How you doing?
I think
Canada watching. Shout out, Man Bear. He said, let me flame up first.
No, I think as long as there's people like salute to M, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Eminem who has Shade 4-5 and they showcase a lot of underground talent. They got shows that just a lot of shows on their station that focus on, you know, that boom bap culture. So like as long as there's people like him still in the forefront, like waving that flag, I think we'll be all right. You know, I think when it comes to underground hip hop, there is a ceiling. You know what I'm saying? But some people surpass it, but it's not many that do. You know what I mean? But I think as long as you can cultivate a healthy fan base, and you can actually go on tour and perform, and they actually gonna come see you and buy merch and buy stuff from you, then I think you'll be okay. I think you can sustain a lifestyle. There's many rappers that have done it underground and independently. So, you know, it's just a matter of how far you want to take it personally.
Yeah,
you may just want to be you may just want to be a house artist that records and puts out music constantly. It doesn't want to tour. It's all on how far you want to take it. I mean,
well, and it's funny because it's the sacrifice between breaking that ceiling and putting out fine art. Putting out that high art. Like, do you want to be mainstream or try to go this way? Or do you want to stay true to yourself and put out high art? And it's funny mentioning the ceiling and understanding it's there. It seems like exactly why you consider you guys the six men. And is a big theme of the project that is coming out Friday, the Underdogs. All of that, you know, that's part of what you know, and we're here to champion that, and I love that we're the underdogs and the people who are gonna take art over the shenanigans all the time. We'll have fun, we'll work on, you know what I'm saying, we'll move like this, and so it's an honor to have you here right now.
Thank you, my brother.
And to be representing truth. My man's is in here cooking today, y'all. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the project. A big part of it is the 6 different producers on the team. So let's shout them out.
Salute Shay Cobain, salute to Murder Megs, Freak Show, DJ City Rich, Silverback Loren, and Van Guns. They all contributed to this project. I mean, all those producers basically are under the 6 man banner. And you know, there's a couple more that are overseas. Salute to Frank Bo 74. You know, there's a couple more that I'm not familiar with like fully yet because they're overseas and they don't share the same chat that we have on Facebook every day that we speak on. So, but salute to them, man, because they've contributed. You know, they also gave me production on a joint that I did with Honey De Niro called Past That. So, like they you know, 6 man is just a collective of producers, MCs that are just and plus EXO, who's behind the scenes taking care of business. And you know, we just a bunch of ill MCs and producers that came together to form a collective that's about real hip hop and about moving forward in this underground culture. You know?
Yeah, and it drops tomorrow. Let's spin a track and then get more into it. Let's play
P. Shay Cobain. 6 man entertainment in this bitch.
And he's in the chat, isn't he? I think he's in the chat.
I can't see the chat, but everybody that's in the chat, salute to y'all, man.
Let me put the chat on the screen. I'm silly. Crotona, if you can turn it down a little bit, because there's a little bit of echo going on. There's a little bit echo going on. Okay.
How about now? It's better?
Nope. Yep. It's better. Yep. I said nope.
Okay.
Hell no, it's not better. Let's go. Let's go,
Hey.
baby.
Shay Cobain. 6 man entertainment in this bitch. Let's go. With the fling of a Spanish guitar string, P and shade illuminate things like stars blank. See things bang gloomy, the skies are bright, truly no clouds in sight. Do we know we here to light the scene up? Ask me what I bring forth, call me Mr. Cleanup. Just another rich Puerto Rican on the team. What 6 men? Found a way to get it when the licks ran. Opposite direction helped me to avoid the wristband. Hopping through the storm and back enough to fill an almanac. Send the other cul-de-sac, I invite them all to rap. They think they own the map, really wouldn't call it that. Just a little section of your mind, time to call it back. Handed over, thought I wasn't driven, but I ran it over. Man, it's cold, the black ice. Slipping on these tracks, I load them, damn, I showed up. Bet you wish I didn't have to disappoint. Missed the point, so I took another stab and twisted joint. I'm here to make you understand that we a different breed. Some honesty is just probably what the mission needs. When truth is spoken, you hear it, need you to listen, please. Don't go ignoring it like every time a Christian speaks. Sometimes the messenger pays when he presents delays. We put the mirror to your face and you resent your ways. A whole leg in these streets as you were sent to play. We want you begging on your knees as you repent for days. God's here, as they hear the steps, they feel that I'm near. Writing on the wall, they see it all and read the signs here. Deep in the night, arrives late, but you can't time fair. We give sight to the blind and get their minds clear. Let's go.
That's lit.
Yo.
That's lit. That's lit. So you just out here giving niggas. You just out here giving niggas lessons. You just out here, hey, look, y'all just grab y'all pen and paper, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go real fast, but if you know what I'm saying, catch key place, it'll make sense to you. Hey, look, hey, I respect it. Hey, that's what the game needs. Like,
and to piggyback off what she said, Shad is in the chat. He's who made that beat is in the chat. So
Shade Cobain. Salute to my brother, man. He gave me some heat for that one.
Yeah, bro. My internet's been acting crazy all damn day. I don't know what's going on. But it's okay. We're still rocking. We still have a great episode going on. But Shade, it's spelled SHADD. So apologies to me. I mean, apologize. Whatever the word. I'm trying to find the words here. And I love the title of that song. How did you come up with the title of that song? Let people know the title.
It's called Guitar Case Shooter, and it was basically because the guitar licks gave me Desperado vibes, and that's what came to mind, and that's what I figured.
Yeah, and you rode them bitches for sure.
Salute, man. Salute, respect.
What up? We got Art Man in the motherfucking building. Run them hearts up. Show some. Oh, it's Shade. It is Shade. I just can't. Okay. It says Shade. I swear it said something else first.
I thought I possibly might have saw something.
You got him tongue-tied. The bars, man. It's the bars. But yeah, and it's your first project of 2026. And it's gonna be on Bandcamp for purchase. It's not gonna be on all streaming services.
No, it actually is gonna be tonight at midnight. It'll be on all DSPs.
She just wants y'all to buy it, so she's saying Bandcamp is where.
Nah, salute to my sis XO Joe. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. Anybody that actually wants to support me, go to my Bandcamp, Crotona P Bandcamp. Buy it. It's only going to be $5 for the 6 joints. But also go if you all you got is Spotify, stream it. Make sure you stream it and get them numbers up.
Yeah, drop the link in the comment section.
XO, if you could handle that, because I'm like the album link is not out yet. It'll be out at midnight, and I'll put everything out at midnight.
Yeah, we'll put the Bandcamp link in here at midnight on both. We'll connect it in the description tomorrow once it is out. And so y'all are getting a motherfucking sneak peek at the album here tonight. Yeah. Oh, she said she can produce it. If she can produce it, we'll have it in the comment section.
Yeah, I know it's already out in Australia because they already posted it. Some of my people from out there posted it, so it's already out overseas. It just comes out tonight at midnight.
That's fire. That's fire. Be able to connect with
Appreciate you,
people
bro.
be able to connect with people over the water, connect with people here, and we don't necessarily have to be there to make that connection. That's the beautiful thing.
That's also due to the DSPs. You know what I mean? Like a lot of that is the global reach. You know what I mean? Like the Bandcamp is a lot of the local people, the either Rochester or New York, the Bronx, wherever, like different places.
Yes,
But
they
like,
speak English in Australia. And
yeah,
music
yeah.
speak. Y'all be funny as hell in this. XO Joe, I wish I should have been like XO.
Yes, they do speak English. Yeah, I agree with that comment. They do speak English. The things that get said, we don't everything don't get something, but this is the vibe, good energy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Australians speak English. I'm an Australian nurse. A different story, different time. But yeah, they speak English. Okay, so what's your outlook for this year after this project? Like,
I'm actually gonna after this project, I'm gonna promote it as much as I can and try
of
to
course,
do as many shows as I possibly can. But then after that, I'm working on a project with a Chicago-based producer, Najee Jordan, and we already halfway through with that project, writing and recording it. I got a few more joints that I want to add to the project because he sent me some new production recently. So that's the next plan. Najee Jordan and Crotona P.
I see. How did you get how let's take it back. How did you even get into hip hop, my guy?
Basically when LL's joint first came out, I'm bad. That was really what like got me hooked in the beginning. But Mom Dukes wasn't having that type of language sometimes that he spoke on the album in the house. So basically I had to stop listening to that type of music till around 89, 90 when Cypress Hills came out. And when they came out, it was over. Like it was like inspirational to me to see Latinos actually like put it down in a dope ass way. You know what I'm saying? So they came out, and then throughout that same time, Fat Joe came out, and the Beat Nuts came out, and I was like, oh wow, there's like other Latinos doing it. And when I heard Curious George, that's when I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. You know what I mean?
Well,
like
LL is so slept on. You could make a catalog of hard songs, love songs, in between songs, like and with everybody, pop stars. He'll trade bars with Eminem, Jay-Z, anybody. And so people got to stop sleeping on LL Cool J.
I don't think he slept on. He carved a lot of way in the industry for a lot of people.
He's almost as important as NWA was. Literally for the solo pops, for breaking that ceiling and for taking it to another level. Like,
and at the age of 15.
Woo!
Come on.
XO Joe says he is, but people could give him a little bit more respect. Yeah, we know Lil Russell. He threw away his whole career with a quickness. Did you see what happened to Lil Russell? Crotona P?
No. What happened?
Man, now he's not on social media anymore or anything because of what happened. He shut down all his social medias. He did a song called Heaven Sent. and he said that Adolf Hitler and Epstein were heaven sent, and they lit his ass on fire for it.
That's crazy.
Why he did it in the song, I don't know. Maybe he'll get the baby come back 3 years from now, but it's looking extra rough, and it's crazy because he was looked at as the future. He was doing stuff schools and everything. It's really a crazy scene because he's just there, like performing, and all these people are enjoying this beautiful song of his, and then he says it, and it's like, what the fuck?
No, that's see that's goofy shit. Yeah, no, how you fuck up the bag like that? Who next to you in your camp allowed you to fuck your bag up in this way? Make that make sense.
Yeah. Last thing I heard about him was that he was trying to crack Billboard, but he had everything he needed to crack Billboard, but then they didn't allow him to get on Billboard, and he was like talking about that, but I didn't know about the song and none of that.
Yeah, that it was pretty major, but so like you're in a really tough position because he's trying to use positivity. He seems like he's always trying to use positivity and drama in like a perfect blend, and he overshot his shot, I think. And it's crazy because nowadays everybody, you start thinking you're untouchable. Bam! You know,
nobody is bigger than the program. He thought he was bigger than the program.
Yeah, well, and like what you said about LL Cool J, I think what is slept on about him is, and I think part of why he doesn't get talked about is because he managed himself, it seems like a good human amongst the madness and stayed out the way and got to the bag. And you mentioned being 16. I could not, bro. I'm so happy I didn't have certain levels of success sooner because of thinking of how dumb I was at that time. It didn't matter how nice I was at that moment. Please, I'm so glad I didn't get that level of success. What advice do you have navigating today's atmosphere?
I mean, one thing that definitely an artist needs to do is put himself out there more on social media, which is something I like, I get spoken to about all the time because I'm kind of a recluse, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like, I come out when I need to come out. But in this day and age, you gotta be out there. From what it seems like, you gotta be out there constantly, like giving content. So I think that's important. But I also think it's important to find your sound. You know what I mean? It's important to find your sound. What speaks to you? The kind of music that you want to make, and stay true to that. You know what I mean? Don't go jumping on trends just to try to make money, because it usually doesn't work. You know what I mean?
Right. Don't try to be cool. Don't try to do your thing. Hey, be cool. I promise you get further in life. I swear to it. I stand by it. For sure.
I think throughout the years, a lot of artists, we've tried to dibble and dabble. I've been rapping for a long time, my brother. So there's been many times that the South took over, LA took over. So we was rapping to different beats, trying to get different sounds, and not trying to sound like those rappers from those towns, but just using the same production. Like when trap came out, there was trap beats we was trying to get on just to show that we could showcase a different flow, all types of different things. But ultimately, for a rapper like myself that's like New York, Bronx based and stuff like that, I think like we have a sound that we cultivated throughout the years, and it's okay to upgrade it. But I think the underground right now is doing a great job of keeping that sound alive. You know what I mean? Like the boom bap sound. You know what I mean? So I just think when it comes to people, especially people of my age, you don't want to jump on the drill beat trying to be cool. You know what I mean? Like I just think it don't look good. It's not a good look for me as an artist. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the whole thing. I feel like a lot of people, artists, content creators, they don't understand its levels to it. And once you get into a lane, hey, rocking your lane is when you get to trying to jump in the lanes of what's not faceted to you is when it don't work out right. And from what I hear, the music I heard today is working right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's funny because one of the comments was rap like Eminem if you don't want to have to get the attention. That's skill speaks a certain yeah, but a lot of people don't got that, and they're always trying to take shortcuts. It's crazy because I was watching today. A guy's about to have to do 3 years of manual labor in South Korea just trying to get clout, being obnoxious overseas for kick viewers, you know. And then we got the OF girl banging 1,000 people for attention. Like, how can I think promote? How can, like, I don't want to match, right? But it's like, how can you match that in today's era? Even it's sad that No Jumper is one of the most like you said, shout out Shade 45, which your music is played on, and just continuing to advocate art like this, because I'll advocate and push for art like you all day.
Thank you, brother.
Over some trash. Let's play On and On. Chop it up a little bit more and then get out of here.
All right, cool.
Knowledge will begin until I finish this song, cause the rhyme gets rougher as the rhyme goes on.
And on, and on, and on, and on.
Or should you just listen to the man on the mic?
He put the word up, I found another that went with it and placed them together tougher. I'm an architect, fill the dreams, building it with my connect. Strictly for the culture, that's what I protect. Lock, bolt, and key, stop provoking me. Gatekeeping, I'm casting out every creep that's been crashing out every week, and I'm lashing out as I speak. I had enough of these freaks unless they're here for show. The coast is clear to go, let the hoes in. They live at any party, Harley movement in the crowd, raise it loud so they can move their bodies. We the hardest in the game, but we say it Harley. But modesty won't let them see it go past the hobby. That's why we treat this shit like work and get it off and keep them fiending to the tickle and they nose make them cough. So show them out. I was only put here to let them know.
Knowledge will begin until I finish this song, cause the rhyme gets rougher as the rhyme goes on.
And on, and on, and on, and on.
Or should you just listen to the man on the mic?
Yeah, listen to the gift that I've been living, that I give back to the children, and the rhythm that's only definition is decision. After incision given, a doctor plus magician. I cut them up plus make them disappear, then I envision myself as the addition, a goat list that's revision. You culture that's been christened, I toast to his to those that's preconditioned. Hopefully you get it someday, but I refuse to follow arrows that just show me one way. Go.
Ooh, bro, come on, Crotona. What kind of psychotic, what is going on in your hip hop stratosphere, bro?
Oh man, this is just years of work, like, you know, culminating, you know what I mean? Like, I started writing raps when I was like 15 years old, bro, you know what I mean? So it's been decades of just training, you know what I'm saying, of just trying to get as ill as you can get, you know what I mean? And now I do it for sport more than anything. I love the competition of it. I love the ball work of it. I just love to do it for that.
Well, I mean, I think that's why a lot of people, that's why I love East Coast rap so much, because the elders still do it. The elders still do it. They don't, it's like, wait, do this. So, all right, cool. It's for sport more than anything now. Hey, if this and that happen, cool, I ain't stopping it. But
well, it's okay on the West Coast. It's not like the elders don't do it, but they be trying to do it like the young. They turn the young folks to the leaders, and the shit is wild. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna.
Wait, because he ain't lying.
Yeah, no, I know, and
It's
even
bad. Like,
and
you got a couple in there.
Yeah, like you got like Roz Cos just dropped something that was really dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know about Roscos? Come on, man.
I think it's called Leopard Eats Face, if I'm not mistaken. That album's really dope, man. Really dope.
He said, "Can you go with Unc or something?" Oh. No, but
yeah,
not.
No, we can't do that because half the unks ain't doing it right. Let me not start.
Elder, I feel like is more respect, because that's setting an example for the next generation, and I think that's definitely something Crotona P is doing heavy on the microphone. Like, yeah, because a lot of people will be swayed trying to follow trends and all that. Even when we asked him about drill, he said, I'm I'm not swayed. You know?
He know it's there because within the industry of what he loves and what he do. So he know it's there, and he said his kids listen to it. But for him, it's like hard pass. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'd rather this.
I feel like if there was a higher like level of lyricism, maybe I would pay attention more. But I feel like it's just a lot of the tracks is just I shot this dude on the corner and we smoking it a pack, and I don't know. It's just like a lot of just like I committed a crime and I'm gonna talk about it on
it's there. Did you hear the Lock's latest record? That shit is.
Yeah, that was really dope. We talking about the one they played on Joe and Jada?
I don't know. I listened to the song by itself. It's got the R&B singer. It's them.
Yeah. That's the one they showed that on the show. That was really dope, man. That was well put together. Yeah, that was ill.
Yeah. And no, it's not calling them elderly in a game that is ran by 16, 18-year-olds. I'm here to be to help the younger generation, to show them the real by having the real, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Some of them want it, some of them don't. The ones that don't, you can't strangle them and make them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's your audience? Your audience, more or less, what range is it usually in an age range?
You know, yeah, exactly. It's just because I'm not trying to get judo chopped.
What? Why would I get judo chopped?
She said I said what I said. Okay,
cool. You said what I said.
Salute. We got it. We understand.
I'm gonna slightly reply. I was raised up on elders and respect and got raised up in a different time. That's all.
We're gonna end it with something to reminisce and get out of here. But I appreciate your time and energy.
For sure, my brother. Thank you.
We definitely appreciate you, Slide. For sure.
I appreciate you being able to give me the opportunity on your platform. I had a great time, you know what I mean? And you brothers you brothers are showcasing real music, man. So just keep doing it.
So as
I heard about you guys recently through EXO, and just you guys. I had a good time. I had a great time here, just building with you guys, and appreciate you letting me showcase a little bit of my project that's dropping. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Indeed. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. in the millions and in betweens. You understand? This busy man, we're not gonna hold up his time too much. He done came through, kicked it with a share of
So to the best of my ability, and I will never
stop grinding.
gotta go out and get it before it ends. Now is it even attainable? Well, that all depends. Ambition comes from within, not surrounded by friends. Gotta recenter your focus, start to comprehend. Journeys take time, keep a paid attorney here to take mine. To cover any crime in any state line. Business of goals, religion is old, my vision is gold. Building up to leave behind something to live it can hold. Since you can't take it with you to the grave, enjoy that 1 week you earned for being a slave. Work and stress the main reason you seeing them graves. Gotta put something in heart so they start believing your place. Followings can change destinations. That's when your job becomes supply, demand, and estimations. Use your mind anytime you're given.
So vivid, so fucking vivid.
When they reminisce, so we do. When they reminisce, so we do. When they reminisce, so we do. That's the end of it.
Gone, you can't do the things that need to be done. So while you're breathing, get to eat before they leave you with none. These streets love no one, so get your income elsewhere. Outcome lines wrap around outside welfare. Hustlers don't care if you can't pay health care. They'll
Let's
break
get
down
another one.
yelling for help there.
Like the last one, y'all.
So try and
You'll
keep your eyes
definitely
open
be
wide
back.
for the streets you
But we'll
flirt. Now if you
definitely
married,
be
then you
spinning
fucked.
some
Ain't no way to
jams.
get divorced. There's no way to carry weight. Can't get stressed off by force. If you choose to cheat, know that it's a
Big
game you're
smart.
bound to lose. Don't let them find you laying face down in the pool of your blood and your stool. Shit is tricky, any decision gotta be picky. So many characters
Real
in the
talk,
city,
no
rich is a
BS.
pity. That's why I leave it alone. I'd rather stay home and enjoy whatever time I got left. Fuck the unknown.
The 5-year celebration continues, baby. Woo! It's over you!
That's the end of it.
Yo, salute to everybody that came out, you know what I mean? That came out to check us out tonight. I appreciate it.